The first time I met Anjali at my place was Anjali had turned up as a journalist because I didn't know how to invite her otherwise. And she said that I'm close to your house, can I meet you? And then till then, no girl had visited my house, and this was the first time. So I didn't know how to deal with that. So I said, you have to walk in as a journalist wanting to interview me, otherwise you have no other chance of coming here. So I precisely remember that that meeting was something special, and then I think my family realized that she wasn't a journalist. The body language says it all. When Sara was born, at that time I was at Anjali's house, which is like 50 meters away from the hospital, and I was with a very, very dear friend of mine, my childhood friend Sunil Harshe, and we were on the terrace of her house, Anjali's house. I said that I cannot believe that in hours from now I'll become a father, and life is going to change. So we both were sort of restless and looking forward to what was going to happen in my life. And as soon as I got a phone call, I rushed to the hospital, and I was there. I mean, that first glimpse of Sara was special. Like, you'll never forget. Yeah, my first taste of Chinese food was when I was only 9 or 10 years old. All my friends had decided to go for a Chinese meal, but the condition was each and every person brings 10 rupees with them, and we were going to put our money into the kitty and then order food accordingly. The meal was rather short because before I realized the meal was done. Soup, I was sitting, all the younger guys were sitting at the far end of the table, and the older guys were like 19, 20-year-olds were sitting on the main side of the table, where the waiter would put everything there in front of them. They would take large portions in their plates, and then it would be passed on to us. And I remember the first taste of Chinese food was sweet corn chicken soup, and I had a couple of spoons, and it was done. My share was done, and I said, "That's it." I said, "Yes, that's it. And whatever money that we have, this is what you get." And fried rice also, hardly a few grains of rice here and there. And the meal was done, and I came back starving. I said, "I want to eat." And everyone at home said, "You went for Chinese meal, and we thought that it would be an enjoyable experience. So what happened to that?" Said, "I'll tell you later," because the older guys had told her, "Don't tell anyone, you just keep quiet." On my 40th birthday, we introduced Spreading Happiness India Foundation, where we decided to light up the villages where there is no electricity, and post sunset there is darkness in their life. To imagine something like that exists in our nation in year 2014 is a little difficult to digest, and that's when we decided that this foundation is going to help light up the entire nation. It's all about spreading happiness, and that's why we call this initiative, our foundation also, Spreading Happiness India Foundation. India because India and Diya is inside your house, so in Diya. I mean, it's all about women empowerment, giving them fair opportunity, allowing them to realize their dreams. And I think it's so important for every girl child to dream that she can become somebody big in life and bring laurels to our nation. From this book itself, the minimum amount that we've committed to them is 25 lakhs, but I'd be even more happy to donate as much money as possible through this book, and give them a fair opportunity. It's only about that. My second innings is more about satisfaction. The first one was more about excitement, pride, and playing for the nation, wearing that beautiful India cap. The second innings is all about satisfaction, giving to the people who've supported me, who've helped me for a number of years now.